Hello there. Thanks for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog. I'm Pete Howard, and this is the first time I've actually shown a blacklight poster on the video blog. That's because I like the poster artist so much, Dail Beeghly. He did a lot of concert posters as well. I'm sadly not the owner of one, but I've got a couple of great 45-year-old headshot posters that he did. When it comes to psychedelic poster art from the 60s related to music, all the popular names are tossed around like Mouse and Kelly and Griffin, Moscoso and so forth. I would actually have to say my favorite is this underground guy, Dail Beeghly. Spells his name very unusually, D-A-I-L, like nail. But he was based around Maryland, and he did both headshot posters like this and concert posters from what I can figure late 60s into early 70s. This, and the headshot posters are pretty darn nice too, although I don't tend to collect usually posters that were just sold in head shops and by mail order and stuff. But look at this, isn't this really nice, this Rolling Stones one? This is the Stones lineup from Hyde Park in 1969 that carried through with Mick Taylor on guitar, having just replaced Brian Jones, who of course also died in '69 shortly after leaving the band. And there is a picture, Mick Taylor is contained within these letters. Jagger right there on top, of course, and then the other four Stones. And what's interesting, as you can see, the lettering is very highly stylized, and each of the Stones' faces appears not once, but 2 or 3 times. Like there's Keith Richards there 3 times and so forth. I believe Keith's 3. So it's after you see a few Dail Beeghlys, you get used to his style. It's very distinctive, and I think it's really great. I think it's colorful, and his renditions of the artist's faces and everything, that's never an easy thing to do, but he always seemed to pull it off with aplomb. And here I've got another one from, also I would guess 1970, Bob Dylan, of course. And it's just a general headshot poster with Bob Dylan's name and then a peace symbol, you know. These probably cost a couple bucks at the time. I remember, in fact, I bought this one when I was a 16-year-old teenager in I guess 1970, could have been late 69. The thing is, we do have a real clue with this one. This photo of Dylan was taken at his Isle of Wight concert on August 31st, 1969. So it just depends on how fast the photo got out, how fast it was licensed, and how quickly Beeghly decided to paint it, and then the poster got made. So, you know, 70 is probably a better guess, but it's sort of a 60s or a 69 blacklight poster, because there's Dylan in the summer of 69 with his only show he had done in several years and would do for several more years, not counting small guest appearances and things like that. So, but anyway, as you can see by Beeghly's, forgive the reflection, I'm holding it at an angle. I wanted the natural light. Beeghly renders this one pretty accurate to the photograph and just uses really nice headshot and day glow colors. So I say hats off to Dail Beeghly. I think he's great. And you can see, actually I'll show you at the bottom of this Dylan one, he had even kind of a logo that he used, the DWB, forward and backwards. And then there's his signature as well. So that's, you know, might as well show you Dail's sig as well, because all the other San Fran poster artists certainly put their signature on things. And while I said I sadly don't have any of Dail's concert posters, I certainly pine for them, but I do have pictures of them real quickly, so I'll show you a couple of examples rather quickly as I fall off my chair. Here's a really nice Jimi Hendrix from the Washington Hilton in 1968. In fact, I think every one of these I'm going to show you is from '68. Here's another Dail Beeghly, this being Hendrix from the Merriweather Post Pavilion near Baltimore in 1968. Well-known poster image. Love this one. Here's to show a couple of other music genres that Dail Beeghly would do. Here's a James Brown concert poster. So you can see there's always, he didn't use photographs, he used artistic renditions of the artists, probably drawn from photographs. Even country western, can you believe that? Flatt & Scruggs, concert poster by Dail Beeghly, 1968. And then finally, it's funny how all these examples I have are from '68. I don't know if he had a big flurry and then stopped. Finally, here's a Janis Joplin with Big Brother and the Holding Company, and a great Dail Beeghly concert poster also from 1968, because of course Janis went solo in '69. So there we have it, several examples of Dail Beeghly in the artwork, and I say, Dail, hats off to you. You should be more high profile, you should get out there more, maybe attend the poster expos or whatever, because I think you did just great work. And if you have any of these concert posters and want to pick up some spending money, please contact me. I'd love several of them. So thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good seeing you, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.